I've been enrolled in a vitamin D study for several years. I wanted to supplement with vitamin D, but I was concerned about not getting my blood tested. So now my blood is tested twice a year, and I'll link in the description box below the video to Grassroots Health, which is the organization doing the study. And they also report on all kinds of research going on out there about vitamin D, and that if a person's level in their blood stays at a certain level between 40 and 60, we tend to have better results with not getting sick. If people have had cancer and then keep their D levels up afterward, or even while going through cancer treatment, they're finding that the vitamin D helps to prevent cancer. So read up on all kinds of information that they have there. So when I first started out, my D levels were a little on the low side, so I started taking this VitaCost brand of vitamin D3, 5,000 milligrams a day. So then my numbers started getting better, and I take this amount whether it was summer, where I'm out getting a little more sunshine, or winter when I'm getting less sunshine. So my numbers started getting better, and I'll show on the screen a screenshot of my results. Anything in the green is between 40 and 60, and they consider that good. Well, then my numbers started going higher. One time it was even 83, which is way too high, and I talked to them about it. I was on the tail end of a 4-week cleanse. So my body was absorbing my D really well back then. So, but even after that, my numbers started getting higher. So finally, I just realized my body's just absorbing it better. So I cut back to taking the 5,000 4 days a week instead of 3. Well, then my numbers were still high. And I found, while I was doing the 4, I decided to do 2 other things, which really are important for the absorption of the D. The first is that for vitamin D to be absorbed properly, you really have to take it at the same time that you eat or drink some kind of protein. And being a vegetarian, it's a little harder, but my doctor said it can just be a minuscule amount of protein. So guess what? I just take some kind of a nut. There's an almond, or I take one cashew, or one walnut, or one pecan, just one. And I eat this, and then I take my supplements. So that helped with the absorption. The second thing that helped me absorb the D even better was that I'm being better about taking this at every meal. I take an enzyme. And originally when I started taking enzymes years ago, it was through a shop kind of 30 miles away from me, so that's a little far to go, and they were proprietary. So I found from another healthy person I follow this Rainbow Light. This is Rainbow Light Advanced Enzyme System. I found them on VitaCost. I also found recently a really good price on Amazon with a 2-pack, and it was in Prime. So these are really good. I take one at the beginning of each meal. So before I start eating, or right after I start eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner, take one of these. Between this and eating one nut at the same time, I'm getting so much good absorption. I was able to cut back taking the 5,000 milligram D3 3 times a week. So that's what I've cut back to now, and we'll see the next I test in spring and fall. So we'll see how my numbers are. Again, just trying to get them. So my camera turned off. Just trying to get my numbers between 50 and 60. That's all I'm trying to do. But now I'm able to cut back on the amount of D3 I'm taking, 5,000 international units a day, by taking some kind of a nut in the morning for protein and an enzyme at every meal, and I'm getting such better absorption. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Check out some of my other healthy videos on the healthy video playlist, which maybe I'll put right here, or if you're on mobile, it'll be in the corner. And thanks for watching. Please subscribe. Bye. I'm so excited to tell you about this new book. I just published it. It's called How I Changed My Diet, Lost Weight, and Gained Health. And you can too. It's available in Kindle format. Now, you don't need